Show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA three-point contest on 2K Sports. Can't wait for this. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Such a big part of what the NBA is about now, the three-point shot. Have to have a quick trigger and a certain amount of endurance to win this event. We'll see who comes out on top. Seems like just yesterday, Kenny, that you were competing in the three-point shootout.
Oh, I remember that.
Is there a trick to getting on a hot streak here?
Just like in a game, if you hit a few, your confidence builds. But it is a different shot because taking the ball off the rack and actually off the dribble or someone passing to you is a different feel. So you do have to practice it.
That's why I've always been in favor of them using racks in the middle of a game.
Or just having someone pass in the middle of a three-point contest.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would work, too.
That would be easier.
You know, I'm very qualified to speak on this because I've hit one three-pointer in my career, so that makes me an expert.
You did?
One career
I remember
three.
off the backboard from the middle.
Yes, from the middle.
I do remember
One
that.
out of 122, but since I made that one, I'm
So
now
why
an
are
expert.
you even talking at this point?
Because I love watching this event. I love watching us shooters.
As long as it's just because you like watching it, that's fine. But you said because you made one,
That
you have
makes me an
authority to
expert.
talk about
I
this.
sure do. I'm
Ernie,
a
what is
shooter
the
now.
percentage of 1 over 122? That is the
Very,
percentage.
very low.
But that is the percentage. But
We
what
don't
does
live
that
by
include?
percentages in this
Very,
world.
very low.
But that one he hit was big.
That's very big. Down
Did it-
by 2.
The
Yeah.
122.
Did it allow you to
he-
win the game?
Yes.
Yes. The 121 that he missed, they didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Don't mean nothing.
1 for 122.
What's the goal of the game, Ernie? Put the ball in the hole, baby.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. 5 racks with the last rack composed of all money balls. Those are worth 2 points instead of just 1. All in all, a max possible score of 34.
And 60 seconds to take all 25 shots. Not a ton of time. As soon as one shot is out of your hands, you have to be ready to get off the next.
Now 3 points. Now with 4.
Solid start.
He's up to 7. He's got 8. Money ball, no good. That's 4 misses in a row. Now 9 points. He's got 10. Drains the money ball. He's at 14. He finishes with 14 points on the board. I'd say a solid showing from him.
And he made 3 out of 9 money balls, missing out on a lot of extra points.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
And that seems to be the case. Success in this competition hinges on a good start more often than not.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
He's got 9. Can't get the money ball. He's got 10. 11 on the board.
Oh, he's feeling it.
That makes it 4 straight for him. He's made all but 1 of his money balls.
He's really finishing strong.
He finishes the round with 17 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
And so we'll see James Harden.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
It absolutely is. And with the end in sight, players can suffer a letdown and not close out the round as strong as they should.
Now with 6. He's got 8. No good with his 4th in a row. He's hit all 3 money balls. Now with 11. That gives him 12. He's made all 4 money balls. He's got 16.
That puts him at the top of the heap.
A very strong 20 points for him. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
So it'll be Kyle Lowry here.
And Kyle Lowry showing more and more confidence in his three-point shot. Didn't have NBA three-point range coming out of Villanova, but he certainly has it now.
So often we see just a few misses in a row totally derail a play. It has that snowball effect if you let it.
And all the more reason your only thought as a shooter could be on your next shot, not the previous one, whether it's a miss or a make. And Lowry looking very comfortable.
He needs 8 points more. He misses his 4th straight.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Gets the money ball. He needs 6 more points. He's got 9. Down to the money rack. 1 more to stay alive. And 13 is the final score. So here's LeBron now. He's got to get at least 14.
Can't afford a slow start with a score like that to lead. Miss a few early on, and it'll be tough to catch up.
Drains the money ball. 5 points now. He could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. That's 4 misses in a row. He needs 8 points more. He's up to 7. Now 9 points.
4 more points to stay alive. Good momentum here to close it out. 2 more to stay in it.
He's moving up. That gets him into a tie for 3rd.
He finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
And here we go with AI. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
16 points, the minimum if he's to move on.
A good chance for him here. That score is beatable. Drains the money ball. Now with 4. He's got 5.
Yes, sir.
Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. He needs 8 points more to move on. He's got 9. Up to 10 now. 11 on the board. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. 3 more points to stay in contention. Now 14. Money ball, no good. That one ties him up for 3rd. 2nd place.
Yeah, matches the best score of the night.
He racks up 20 points in the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
And guys, for someone not necessarily considered among the very top three-point shooters, that performance was a pleasant surprise.
It's really hard to say who will have the upper hand in the final round. Those are Some excellent, very evenly matched clutch shooters.
Yeah, I call it a toss-up. I mean, who doesn't like it when we have it play out this way? These shooters are going to bring out the best in one another.
And so it'll be Stephen Curry. Go back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
7 points. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Up to 10 now. Now with 11. Down to the money rack. Good for 13. Hits for 15. And he's got 15 points when the round ends. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, it was adequate, absolutely. I mean, he really stayed with it, hung in there nicely, I thought.
Yeah, there were moments when it looked like it might slip away from him, but as you said, he just hung in there.
So it's James Harden ready to go.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite a scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when.
He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
He's got 9. 6 points more to tie it up.
Oh, panic time.
5 more points to tie it up.
3 of 4 on money balls.
1 more for the tie.
Oh, that's good. He takes the lead.
Way to step up big in this final round.
And also shooting it well.
18 points for him when all is said and done. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Moneyball's so critical to knock down in this competition, and he gets 6 out of 9.
And here we go with AI. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
He'll need 18 points to match and tie, 19 to move ahead.
Now with 6. Can't get the money ball. 7 points. 8 points. 9 points. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. 8 more points for him to tie it up. 11 on the board. He's got 12. Money ball, no good.
5 more points to win.
And now with 16.
Warming that net up.
A strong close out there.
A fine score of 22 points for the round. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
And that last money rack was huge for him. Down the stretch, hitting all 5, that really boosted his score.
And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg saying so long, everyone.